Ava's developmental therapist sends me videos of them working together. I'm just looking at them. They're so cute.
We'll say that.
You know what? Ain't nobody stunting you, Anthony, at all.
2 and 3 and relax. Good, great job. That's awesome.
My real life vlogs. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome to the chaos. We're in the middle of heading out. It's a gym morning and a daycare drop-off morning, so let's go because we're running late for both. Should we leave the cup here? Here, come on, come on, come on. Put your arm in here, sweet girl. Come on. Come on, it's okay. Come on, Ava. You want Bluey? I'll get your Blueys, okay? Blueys, I'll get them, okay? Mommy kiss. Okay, here you go. Let's go, let's go. I got on my Chicago Fire hoodie. Yeah. Got Big Tone with me. Let's roll. Look, Big Tone.
We'll say that.
You know what? Ain't nobody stunting you, Anthony, at all. It's a cold day today in Chicagoland. It was just 78. It was 78? It was 78 yesterday. I wasn't even really outside to really enjoy it. But today it is what? Like about 20? 40. It's 40. We're headed to drop Ava off at daycare where she has a therapy appointment. Girl, these daycare therapy appointments be sending us for a loop because we usually are really lax about dropping her off, but we have to be on time for these therapy appointments because the therapist is there waiting. We're gonna be 5 minutes late today, which is unprofessional, but it is what it is. And then Christian was so kind as to see us 30 minutes early today so that we could adhere to some scheduling changes later in the day. So shout out to Christian for being flexible with us. He said, yeah, y'all can come early so we can leave early so the big guy can go to work on time. Ava, you ready for school? She saw it. Yes. Ava has the softest little, sweetest little voice. All right, we're here, getting warmed up. Good morning, sir.
We got the camera. We on YouTube with it.
All right, Christian getting me set up here.
Okay, so I'll have you start. So we're gonna do 3 sets of about 8 to 10 reps, okay? So for the first 2 sets, I want you to aim for about 8 reps. You need to go that high up, okay?
Okay, like this?
Okay. Yep, that's perfect. Time, okay? Good, then relax. There you go. You got it? Got a good grip on it? And then drive those elbows back. Good, nice and slow all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Drive it back. 1, 2, 3. Driving those elbows back, we're squeezing, and we're going 1, 2, 3. Just make sure, right, we're not rounding forward, right? We're staying nice and tall, nice and vertical. Good. Hold it there, nice and slow all the way back. 1, 2, 3. Big pull. 1, 2, 3. Last one right here. 1, 2, 3. All the way back. 1, 2, and 3, and relax. Good. Great job. That's awesome. Good. I'm glad I put it on. Turn your toes in slightly, and then flex your abs. like suck in your stomach so your spine rounds a little bit, right? And crunch your stomach down. Good. Make sure you use your glutes a lot more. So go down all the way, and then extend up. Good. So you hold it the whole time she does this, okay? One more time, and then drop it. Good. Drop it. Now he stayed there the whole time though. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good set.
On fire.
Oh yeah, booty on fire. Come on. Good. One more time. All the way. Get it. Good. Let go. Yeah. Good. Let it go. Relax. Okay, good job. That's awesome. Way to fight for it. Okay, let's round one. We're doing one more round and we're all done, okay? We did it. We made it. We finished it. We killed it. We crushed it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Back from the gym, transitioning to my errands that need to be ran for today. So I took out dinner so that it could thaw. Just some chicken drumsticks. Some chicken drumsticks from Costco. I'm gonna do this 2-pack. Just do like some prepped meals with this. Taking the girls' laundry upstairs. I did a quick little load. Actually, I think their nanny started this load the other night and then it didn't finish by the end of her shift. So I'm just gonna finish it. Salsa girl is walking around here. She has a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Yes, you do. I know. The workout was great. It was upper body. Once again, I was actually a little bit sore from the previous upper body, but I'm feeling stronger, y'all. I'm feeling heavier. I'm just saying, like, I'm feeling heavier. Now, here's the thing. The scale is not changing much. I got real excited because I thought I gained 2 pounds, but then a couple sleeps went by and I got on the scale again and it said I actually didn't gain the 2 pounds that I thought I gained. I think it was just all of the water retention from all the carbs when I was trying to get ready for my race. But that's still good news though, y'all, because I'm experiencing the difference, right? Like my jeans are fitting differently. My performance in the gym is improved. So I know I'm growing muscle. I think I'm just losing fat probably kinda at the same time. So the scale is leveling out. I'm rolling with that because I am bench pressing weight that I've never bench pressed before. I'm running stronger and faster than I ever have before. So I know that there's some muscle growth happening because if it wasn't, I'd be experiencing the opposite effect, right? Y'all tell me, okay? I feel stronger, I feel bulkier, like I feel heavier, you know what I mean? And like when I'm doing my push-ups on the part where you're coming up, it feels like nothing when I'm coming up. And I'm not saying that is the case for the entire push-up set, but those first like 10 are like mad easy. So does that mean I'm building muscle? You know what I'm saying? And I am progressively overloading in the gym. Like every time I'm lifting a little bit more. So yeah, I think so. Come with me as we get this laundry put in the room. I'll probably fold it later, we'll see. I need to get going because I really want to go to the nail shop and get this no chip off of my toes. I am really notorious for leaving no chip on way longer than you're supposed to. It's so easy to neglect those toes. Oh, wrong room. Wrong room. Girl, this is the laundry spot for the girls. That's the landing zone for their laundry right there. The girls' rooms have just been really hard to keep clean these days. Ava's room is probably the worst. She wakes up and goes straight for the toys. So this is what happened this morning, girl. Yeah, dirty mirror. We did start with a new cleaning girl and we only worked with her once so far and it's almost time for her to come back. So far so good. It's satisfactory cleaning. She hasn't done any deep cleaning for us just yet. So far, like her surface cleaning and her general cleaning has been up to par. She came as a recommendation through like a friend circle that I'm in. So we're trying it out and hopefully it'll work out long term because I really need the help. Like I like to organize in my house. I like to make sure everything has a place. I don't mind doing laundry, but if I have to do that plus deep clean plus general clean, you know what I mean? That is when it becomes like a little bit overwhelming. So that's the part I like to outsource. So sometimes when we feel a little overwhelmed, it doesn't mean we have to completely abandon the task. We can just outsource some of the more tedious parts of the task so we can focus on the parts that we're actually really good at. You know what I'm saying? Little life advice. They like, duh, Vaughn. We already know that. And I've been burning my little lemongrass tea light candle. It's been great. Oh, look at that. I've been going crazy with it. I only got 2 left. Oh, I got 3 left. It's been great though. And look at my cute little elephant candle holder. I just freaking love it. And these are the kind of souvenirs I like. Little experiences, you know, so I can look at this and constantly think of my experience in Thailand, and it's something functional I could use on a regular. And if I run out of these lemongrass candles, I can just use like the regular ones that I already have dozens of. What else today? I also have to stop by Ann's school and drop off this money. Anthony said something, I don't even know what it's for. He said it's for some project that they have going on, and the teacher told him it was $15. So he just laid it on the dresser like, can you drop this off at Ann's school? I was like, okay. So I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna go to the nail shop, and then I'm going to try to squeeze in a quick Walmart run because I still have to get some more clothes for the kids, y'all. Like, they need some spring stuff. I have to get this done. So I'm gonna try to squeeze it in before the girls come home. If not, I'll just do it another day. Let's go ahead and get dressed. I'm just trying to be comfy, you guys. I usually try to wear like jogging pants when I know I'm gonna get a pedicure, so it's easy to just kind of roll the pants leg up. We're just gonna throw on this comfy, cozy cardigan because it's so soft. It's cold today, and this is gonna be soft and warm. And I kind of feel like I just need on a hat. Nothing cute. This is not an outfit of the day. This is a realistic, I'm trying to get dressed to go run errands look. So I'm going to grab a hat. Just throw this one on. Girl, let's just go and get it done, okay? Just a little bit of oil from Dubai. Oh no. All right, so the girls were messing with my oil perfume and broke the applicator off. You see that? It came with a little tip to put the oil on. So they broke that off, so now I'm gonna have to like go manual with putting the oil on. Kids. You can't blame them though. This definitely looks like a toy. Definitely looks like a little princess accessory or something. Okay, let's go. Can't even get out the door before I'm switching. Girl, I put the camouflage hat on just because it's more comfortable. It just fits better on my head. I like it better. See you later, Sansa. She's right there. Bye-bye. Ava's developmental therapist sends me videos of them working together. I'm just looking at them. They're so cute.
Give me one high five. One high five. Two high five. Hands up. Hands down. Show me clap. Good job. Over you. What is that? What is that? Horse. What is that? Okay, over here. Good job. What is that? Cow. Woo. What is that? Over here. Look over here. Pig. Good job. Good job. What is that?
Dropped off the monies, and now we're headed to the nail shop. I'm looking at the clock like, I hope I have enough time. Hopefully no one's in there. I'll be able to tell as soon as I walk through the door.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Tweety bird, call me back. I'm hoping when she gets that voicemail, she's in a super serious mood. Hey, sis.
Hey, I missed your call. I was leaving the doctor's office.
Okay. The nail shop went great. It was not too crowded. It actually wasn't anyone there at all. I spent the entire time talking to my sister. So I sat there for like an hour on the phone with her, just catching up and stuff. And y'all, I had to leave in the middle of the process, so I didn't even get to the nails. I did get to the part of them removing all of the old acrylic because I needed to get like a fresh new full set. So all the acrylic is off, but as you can see, the nails are just bare and thin and irritating, but I had to leave because now it's time for me to go and pick up Ava. Man, life be lifing. But I'm just gonna make it through the rest of the day. Hopefully I don't break any nails or peel them. And then I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow and finish this process. Y'all, imagine you can't even get your full spa appointment complete because mom life. Oh man, if I would have started earlier, I would have been fine. It was the time I started. It was me getting a late start on this stuff. This is the kind of stuff I have to go and take care of first thing. But at least I got the toes out of the way. I really need to get that polish off. All right, let's go ahead and get dinner going. I was just thinking about how I didn't get to get my fingernails done, but I really liked my pedicure this time. I went ahead and got like the milk soak, and it came with like the stone massage. It was pretty nice. And I didn't get any color on my nails this time. I just left it clear. So I want my nail beds to breathe. I kind of don't like the idea of nails just perpetually having polish on them, especially that no chip stuff. I think if it's not a special occasion and you're not like getting ready to go on a trip or, you know, something special, you should just like let your nails breathe. Like just don't put anything on them. Just let them breathe, you know? Maybe like a nail treatment or something like that. But yeah, like our toenails need to be able to breathe. So we're getting ready to cook our chicken drums. For today's seasoning blend, we're gonna be using some cow soy curry powder directly from Thailand. Ah! Real excited about using this. We're gonna just season it with some basic salt, some peppercorn, and garlic and onion powder. Want more milk? Say more milk. More milk.
Milk.
Say more milk.
No. No.
Ah, let's not go too crazy, shall we? Yes, indeed. Let's put this right on in the oven. Yep, put it in uncovered. I want it to be nice and crispy. Y'all just have no idea how much my husband loves chicken legs. He's gonna be so happy to see his prepped meals made with chicken legs, okay? And I'm probably gonna pair that with some roasted sweet potatoes and some frozen broccoli florets that we have. I would normally add like some rice or something, because I also like to add like some of those spices to my rice, but we're out of rice. I need to go to the grocery store, so I'm just cooking what I have for now. Yummy cookie. Annie girl is home. As soon as she walks in the door, Ava be like, hooray! Ava be like, hooray! Come on, Ann, take your coat off, come on. Girl, this is what Ann wants as a snack, and she has been eating this for the last few days. She grabs herself a fork, sits it on here, and just goes to town. Here you go, Ann. Who am I to say what is and isn't a snack? Here you go, sweet girl. You know what? I just thought about something. I don't need to be dirtying up my dishes. I could just use one of these aluminum pans. Dang it. All right, well, I did dirty up one, but I won't need to dirty up two more. I'm gonna use my aluminum pans for the broccoli and the sweet potatoes. Like literally, that's why I buy these. I forgot they were up there. I get them from Costco during the holiday season, girl. You get like a big bunch of them for like a couple bucks. So I remember buying 2 of them, so I got like 30. It literally smells like a restaurant in here. I forgot I had this little piece of shallot. Girl, shallots are my favorite types of onions. I'm getting ready to cut that up and add it to the chicken. Just add some nice little slices right on down in there. Sit down, sweet girl. Sit down, please. Okay, here's my potato basket. I got the russet and the sweet potatoes in here. I'm thinking about doing a little bit of both. Why not? So maybe I'll just do like 2 sweet potatoes and maybe like 3 of the russet potatoes. I'll just do like these 2. But a little bit of variety. Some will have sweet, some will have russet. I'm coming, Sansa, I'm coming. She's so bougie. She's like, look, I've been outside for an hour now. Let me back in. I'm coming, Sansa girl. We took her for a walk the other day. I usually don't go for walks with Sansa. That's usually Anthony's job. But I went and we had so much fun. We didn't get to let her run free at the park like usual because the time of day it was. There was a little kid out there. And of course we don't let her loose when there's kids around. That's probably why she's a little bit mad. She's like, I didn't get to run through the park. Cutting up the potatoes. I'm gonna leave the skin on the russets, but I'm gonna go ahead and de-skin. Is that how you say that? I'm gonna remove the skin from the sweet potatoes. I was just thinking today when I was at the gym doing my training session, how like for the type of changes I'm looking to make in the way my body performs, I was just thinking about like how realistically I would not be able to achieve those changes without a trainer. And here's why. In order for your muscles to grow, you gotta put stress on them. And I'm sure you guys have heard all this before. Those last few reps are the most important ones, the ones that you can barely do. Those are the ones that are really gonna trigger your muscles to change. It sends the message to increase capacity so that the next time you do that hard thing, you can actually do it. It's like, it's just the way the body is wired, right? And so like, you gotta be like really struggling to see change. You gotta be like shaking in those last reps and like looking kind of crazy. And I know me, and I know I would not be able to do that in a gym by myself. I would be like, I don't want nobody to see me struggling like this, okay? I need to go lighter on the weights. All this struggling, no. And it's like, I know it's what's needed, but if you put me in the field, I'm going to fold. And I just feel like for me, working with a trainer is the only way for me to like hold myself accountable and actually do the hard stuff. It's about not getting comfortable, right? You never actually master anything because you're just constantly pushing yourself to do harder so that you can make that change. And get out of my kitchen. Like being in the gym is like the first hurdle. Stop in. It's hard enough. When you start having very specific performance goals for your body, your gym strategy changes. It has to. And I definitely want to be a more efficient runner. I want to increase my ceiling for running. I want to be able to run fast paces. And the only way I can do that is to build up my muscle mass, especially in my lower body, and work on my cardio endurance. So that's what brought me to all this gym stuff to begin with, you guys. And I know with that it's going to come body recomposition. It's going to have to be that. So I know that the change is going to take place. So I am just embracing it. I am preparing myself for it. Isn't Whole Foods so pretty? Got my broccoli right here. I'm just gonna put a little salt and garlic powder on this one. Nutritionists, don't come for me. I'm only putting like a teaspoon of sugar. In the end, I ended up adding a little bit of cinnamon to the sweet potatoes, and I added some parsley and chives to the russet potatoes. So this is done, seasoned and ready to go, going in. I just rotated the chicken. I'm just gonna add in my onions. I'm not mad at adding them in late in the game like this because I don't want them to be overcooked anyway. I freaking love onions, you guys. And like I said, shallots are my favorite kind. Going back in, it smells amazing too, you guys. All right, I had to take that sweater off. I was starting to get hot. Y'all, what's funny is that I'm sitting here cooking this stuff and I'm thinking how the girls are gonna wanna eat this dinner. What's crazy is that when I cook clean, when I do my meal prep stuff, as long as I don't add spice, It's the stuff the girls want, like the chicken, the potatoes, the broccoli. That's what they want. When I cook the intricate stuff with sauce and all these different things, that's the stuff they don't want, you know? So I'm really glad that this meal is going to be one that the whole family can have. Less work for me, seriously. Dinner is done. There's the chicken. I tasted it. It's delicious, y'all. It got a little more crusty than it needed to, but it all fell apart from being so tender, so I'll still roll with it. The potatoes look amazing. They're very, very tender. Turned out exactly how I wanted, and you can't go wrong with frozen broccoli florets. What's funny is that I'm actually not going to package this food up in separate containers. I used to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna put some foil over the tops of these and stick them right in the refrigerator. You'll just have to scoop up what you want when it's time to eat. I'm not separating it out into like the little individual containers. I'm actually about to get rid of my plastic ones, and I'm transitioning to all glass. So I'm placing my order on Amazon now for those. And when they get here, we'll start using those. Hey, good morning. I'm actually on my way to the gym. I'm getting on that treadmill. I got an easy run to get done today. But before I go, I wanted to tell y'all that I applied the same logic about my toenails to my fingernails. And I've decided that I'm going to leave them natural like this for a little while. I'm not going to go back to the nail salon and get the acrylic put on there. Now, of course, you know my nails are paper thin right now, and I do have some nail teaks protein treatment on top of it just for the time being, but this is a phase that you just have to get through, like those first couple months of like the paper thin nail bending and folding and tearing and ripping off and all of that. You just got to get through it to get to the strong nail that is growing out of the nail bed. So I think I'm getting ready to start that journey, mostly because I'm just sick of the process of getting my nails done. I'm sick of scheduling in the visit in the moment, right? I'm sick of it in the moment. And also my nails were pretty damaged. You know, that happens with repeated wear of the acrylics. So that is a given. I've been here before. It's just time for a break. Every now and then I'll do the acrylic nails over and over and over, back to back, back to back. And then I just get to a point where I'm just kind of like, I need my nails to breathe, you know, and that happens. That happens every time I do the acrylics. So we are embarking on another acrylic break, another indefinite hiatus. I don't know when I'll go back to acrylics, but right now I am going to get through this awkward phase of the thin, freaking paper thin, bendable nails until they grow out a little bit more, and then we'll see where we go from there. But it was just something about feeling that thin nail, and then like I was like scratching myself, I was like going in my ear, I was like doing different things where my natural nail felt more efficient in what it was that I was doing. And I must say, having the natural nails is a nice compliment to the natural hair. Today's run is an easy 3. I think that's what I saw on there. So I'm gonna try to keep it very easy. Put on my run shirt. We got the headband. Girl, I gotta do something with my hair in the coming days, like today or tomorrow. I'm really craving something different. I don't know if I wanna do a blown out twist out, or if I wanna straighten my hair, or if I want to do whatever. I'm not sure, but I'm really craving something different right now. I've been doing these kind of like pullback styles with not much styling involved for a while now. And I kind of want to dust off my ends and just do some hair maintenance type of stuff. So I might have to blow dry to go ahead and address that. But right now, I just took my supplements. So we're gonna head over to the gym. What am I taking for supplements right now, you ask? Well, I am taking my organic moringa capsules. I'm also taking D3. I'm taking magnesium and creatine, but I usually take that when I get back from the workout. I was taking a multivitamin, but then when I went for my physical and they did my blood work, they told me I was like overdosing on B12. So I just stopped taking those. Apparently my diet and nutrition was actually enough to get the vitamins that I need for the day. I didn't actually need the multivitamin. Sometimes just because it's being sold over the counter and it sounds good doesn't mean that we actually need it. That's why they technically say you're supposed to let your doctor tell you what supplements you need to be taking, because sometimes we self-treat and we're taking stuff that we really don't need. That was the wake-up call that I needed. So my doctor told me to discontinue the multivitamin and just to focus on my D3, because I'm always in need of that as a Black woman living in the Midwest. And yeah, this is a reminder for you to schedule your physical if you haven't already. Quick chat with you guys before I call it a night. Taking you guys in the bathroom in here. As you can see, I did my hair. I'm so excited about it. I committed to it and got it done. Hold on. It's a little too bright. Okay, there we go. I committed to doing my hair and I got it done, y'all. I did a shampoo, condition, deep condition at that. And I blow dried it a little bit just to give it a little stretch. And then I put these 2 flat twists in. Yo, I decided I wanted my hair to be big with loose twist out curls, and I'm realizing that you have to do your twists really big if that's what you want. If I was to break down my hair into little sections and twists, then I would have had like those little stringy curls, and they would have been a lot more flat, because the name of the game around here is to get my hair to have some kind of volume. My hair is thin and it's just getting thinner, so I'm trying to increase the volume. So that was the point of blow drying it and then putting it in these chunky flat twist. So we'll see how it looks in the morning. I'll show you guys in the morning when I take it down. But right now I'm about to put on a scarf, and then I'm gonna put my bonnet on, and that's gonna be it. And then I'm gonna call it a night. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Do a little stretch, come on. Ava. Touch your toes. Ava, do this. Do this. It started lightning and raining out of nowhere. It's raining! It's raining! Ah! Hey, it's the next day and I'm actually headed out. I wanted to show y'all my hair because it did turn out big like I wanted. Nice and fluffy, smells nice. That's all I need, okay? So I'm gonna head out and run some errands. I need to pick up some beauty products. I need to just have some me time for a bit. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'm not gonna be able to bring you guys along because I gotta cut the vlog short, but I will talk to you guys in my next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.